A very good afternoon, everyone. The lecture topic for today is India-Bangladesh relations. As we all know that Bangladesh was a part of India, and during India was the first country to recognize Bangladesh as an independent country. So the relation between those countries has been cooperative since the Sheikh Hasina's tenure, and there has been cooperation in connectivity, energy, security, and intelligence matter in the last decade. And apart from that, if you see before 2009, the relations won't be good enough because of militant rule, that is Bangladesh Nationalist Party. Due to insurgent groups and activists, the relation between two countries has been lots of issues and challenges as well. The India-Bangladesh enclaves issue, which is resolved in 2015 by resolution, and one of the issues are where Fraka Barrage Dam, which has been resolved in 1996. Apart from that, the terrorist activities which from Bangladesh, they have always been illegal immigration and terrorist activities, and they are supporting them. So by giving NRC in Assam, this is also resolved. Bangladesh and India's maritime dispute, like 200 nautical miles economic zone, that dispute has also been resolved, and now then the relationship between the both countries has been very development, very developing in recent years. Bangladesh in India is the biggest development partner today, and India is entered extended three line of credit in last 8 year, whose amount is $8 billion. 1800 Bangladeshi civil services officers have been taking training in Missouri. Apart from that, the defense cooperation is also good. Ninth edition of Sampriti was conducted in Umroi, Meghalaya, and Indian Army band for the first time. Indian Army band participated at the National Parade of Bangladesh. Apart from that, there has been trade partnership for both. Bangladesh has appreciated the duty-free and quota-free access given to Bangladeshi export to India's under South Asian Free Trade Area since 2011. And if you see the connectivity for prosperity, agreed the both countries agreed to an early operationalization of the Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal Initiative Motor Vehicles Agreement. And apart from that, there has been many such cooperations. And
Good afternoon, everyone. Today's lecture topic is India-Bangladesh relations. So recently, India and Bangladesh conducted a virtual summit, and both the countries sealed 7 agreements on various fields. At the same time, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, invited Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the 50th anniversary of independence of Bangladesh. And at the same time, the both countries will complete their 50 years of relationship. In this regard, both the countries have solved their decades back issue, which is related to the land boundary agreement. At the same time, Chilati and Haldibadi cross rail links also took place. So if we will look at the history, at the time of independence of Bangladesh, Indian Army was solely responsible for the training of Mukti Bahini, which played an important role in the independence of Bangladesh. We are giving duty-free access to the various products of Bangladesh, which is very much appreciated by the Bangladeshi counterpart. In addition to that, there are various officers who are coming to India at the School of Instruction in order to impart proper leadership qualities, and same will be given to the various officers in the Bangladesh. In addition to that, Bangladesh and India is doing various projects together under the SAARC framework, because under SAARC framework both the countries are having joint cooperation, and Bangladesh is also looking forward to sign a defense pact with India. We all know that India is having a capability in various defense technologies, and also very much involved in sending the troops as well as the weapon systems to various other countries in need. Apart from this all, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh also said that India and Bangladesh are the one space with a boundary separated the two countries. So at last, I would like to say that both the countries are having a good friendship since from the beginning when the Bangladesh got liberated. So at the present moment, the need of the hour is that the India has to reduce the dependency of Bangladesh on China, because China recently proposing Bangladesh to invest in the deep sea port, but in order to maintain a proper relationship with India, Sheikh Hasina rejected the proposal. And at the same time, in the OIC conference meeting where Bangladesh advocated for India, there about in India about 10% more than 10% of Muslims lives. So the OIC should give observer status to the India. So in various platforms at the United Nations, Bangladesh is supporting India. So it's a good relation between both the countries, and it will carry forward in the future as well. Thank you.